Hello everyone, I am Kalpana. Welcome to my channel Table for One. Today I will be teaching you a very simple way of making sabudana khichdi or usli as it's called in Karnataka. So shall we start? The ingredients required to make sabudana khichdi are sabudana, salt, kadi patta. I am using haldi, but usually haldi is not used. It's up to you if you want to use haldi. Green chilies, cumin seeds, hing. I've just mixed a little water in the hing, groundnuts, coriander. This is my way of making the sabudana khichdi. We also need some oil for giving the tadka. Now let me show you how to prepare sabudana to get this consistency. Can you see? It is not soggy at all. It is just right to make the usli. See, now I have washed the sabudana thoroughly under tap water. Once this is washed, what we have to do is, we have to pour water in such a way that it just covers the sabudana. Just I think half or 1 inch above sabudana. Now you need not drain this. One of the method is to keep it for half an hour and then drain it. But my method is, if I want to make sabudana usli or sabudana vadas, what I do is I just put this water, close it and put it in the fridge. So whenever I want, I just take it out after 5-6 hours, or if I want to make breakfast, I will soak it overnight and in the morning it will be just right to make the usli. As I said, this is a very easy way of making sabudana usli. So what I do is, I don't separately roast things. I just put everything into the mixie jar. I have taken 2 chilies, but if you feel it is too much, you can reduce to 1. Haldi also I am adding. If you don't want to add, you can omit it. I am taking half teaspoon jeera and half teaspoon I will keep it for putting tadka. I am using some coriander. I have washed it well. I am just going to add to this jar. Salt I will add once we start seasoning. So this I am going to grind it coarsely. I have made a chutney out of this. If you want to taste the crunchiness of the groundnuts, you can add the groundnuts at last after grinding the chilies and the coriander, cumin and haldi. The consistency of this will be this way. I have switched on the gas on high, added some oil. One thing I forgot to tell you is we need mustard seeds. So half a teaspoon of mustard seed for your tadka. When the mustard seed starts spluttering, add half teaspoon of jeera or the cumin seed. Now both the jeera and mustard seeds are frying. I will add kadi patta or the curry leaves. I am adding this ground masala and I will fry it for 2 to 3 minutes until the rawness of the masala disappears. You have to do it on the sim. What I do is I add some coconut scraping, but if you all don't like it, you need not use it. It gives a nice taste to the sabudana khichdi. So I'm using coconut scraping. You can use dry coconut also, the copra. You can either shred it or you can grate it. I'm just adding a little hing water. You can use the dry hing also. Now I am adding sabudana. Now lightly mix it. This khichdi does not require too much of salt. So be very careful when you are adding salt. Here I am adding half teaspoon. Later on we can check for the salt and add more if you like. Now the technique for this sabudana khichdi is, you should not close it with the lid. If you close it with the lid, what will happen? The sabudana will stick to each other and it will form a lump. In an open kadai, you have to cook this. This sabudana should cook properly. Otherwise, you can taste the rawness. How do we know that it is cooked? The sabudana will change its color. It will become transparent. At that time, you should understand that the sabudana is cooked. Here you can see that sabudana is not cooked. It is still white. It is dense. So now let's see when it becomes transparent. I will show you. Now the sabudana has changed its color. It's become transparent. It's ready to eat. As I said, you have to keep stirring it. See, it's not sticking at all. It's not formed a lump. completely cooked. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications.